everyone, tip of the day. This one really does get me flipping wound up a bit, I'll tell you that. And it should be bloody common sense, I really don't understand it, but anyway, just in case. Obviously I've only got experience of the bloke's room, but when you're out on the dash, whether you're you know, delivering food to people's houses, people wherever, you obviously don't need to be in their food picking around in it. That's nothing to do with us. In fact, if you've been restaurants should seal all the bags, but many of them don't. They've somewhat got out of doing it, a lot of them. McShite do, not Pizza Hut. Papa John's does, I think. Some of the others. Oh, and Gus's Fried Chicken certainly does. But a lot of them don't. I wish they would. But anyway, so now obviously you don't get in people's food whether they if they ask you a stupid question like is something, make sure something's in the bag. Well, you can't do that. You can't go in someone's bag to see whether the utensils have been left, whether they put a drink in it, whether they put, I don't know, the salad cream or whatever they, whether the salad cream or whatever they wanted. But so you can't do that. You just got to ask the restaurant if there's any questions of that. And if they're asking for a utensil, plastic utensils, well, you can't ask about that. All you can do is ask. If you see that message before you get to the restaurant, or whilst you're waiting there at McShite, at the drive-through, or I don't know, Chick-fil-A or whatever, just ask the restaurant for some, or just go and grab some out of there, where you get the condiments and napkins from. Keep some in your car, any of that too. Or just go to Dollar General or somewhere like that and just buy a bunch of stuff to keep in your vehicle, like napkins, plastic utensils and such. And the other thing is if you go through, I don't know, Taco Bell or somewhere like that, grab some, even though the customer hasn't asked for it, grab some of the sauces and that. Keep some in your vehicle, safely put away. And I say safely because the last thing you want to do is tread on one of those, or sit on one, or drop something on it and it splatters all over your car. So put it in a box somewhere, and if anyone wants any, just send that, you know, you can give them some. Anyway, so like I said, this one, that tip of the day is, whether you've stopped and got petrol for your car and put your hands on your pump, on the petrol pump, whether you've been opening doors, you know, for different buildings, going in and out of the restaurant or whatever, sanitize. The other is, these are only $1. Pippin, they were only $1. Just go down the dollar shop and get some. And whether you've brushed your hair like that, scratched your nose, picked your nose, fucking scratched your ass, flipping been in the toilet and wiped your ass off, or bottom, or whatever you want, or had your chaffy in your hand, you know, just bloody wash your hands. I mean, I don't know, but, you know, we're out on the road all this time doing all these deliveries, so you know it's obvious at some point we have to go to the loo, or the Carsey, or the crap house, or whatever you want to call it, and we all have to go to loo. But so I'm in and out of flipping Quick Trip quite, well, I don't say quite often, but I'm in and out of Quick Trip Whether I'm in there getting another drink, or I'm in there getting a drink, or grab something quick to eat or whatever, or I'm going to the loo. You know, bloody hell, when I'm in the loo, I mean, I don't have to get detailed here, but the amount of times I've been in there and you just hear the door flipping go, someone's been to had whatever in their hand, wipe their ass or whatever, and do not clean their hands. It really pisses me off. One, I think, and yesterday really flipping got to me. I was over at flipping Woodschapel Road at the Quick Trip there, and we go in there a lot. We stop in there maybe on the way to work or on the way home from work. And they got a new employee in there, a couple of new employees, and one of them have obviously been to the loo because he ran in front of me. That's okay, fine, we all got to go when sometimes it's sudden. But anyway, go in there, at least when I'm stood there flipping washing my hands, I expect you to stop and do the same. Because they're handling food all the time. Drinks, whatever, they're tidying up the bloody plasticware and whatever in there. This geezer didn't. So my thought to you is, or question to you is, would you want to know, would you like to have that thought in your head when DoorDash or Uber Eats or Grubhub or whoever has delivered your salad or whatever, Chick-fil-A or Taco Bell or whatever to your house or work? Wouldn't you want to know that they've actually cleaned their hands? I weren't amused about that. I weren't amused about that at all. About this flipping bloke. And like I said, we go in there an awful lot. Anyhow, tip of the day, wash your bloody hands. That's all you got to do. It takes flipping... Where the bloody hell did that come? It takes couple of minutes to wash your hands, for crying out loud. Yeah, you might do it several times a day. Maybe it's inconvenient. Who the bloody hell cares? Just wash them. Be clean. You don't want to be passing germs around. You don't want someone putting their flipping crappy fingers in your hand, in your food either. So, get sanitizer too. Get some napkins in your car. This is $1 too. I mean, it's a bloody big flipping jar. Here we go. This is like a 20-ounce flipping Coke, cream soda. This thing's pretty flipping big. This will last you a while. I mean, just go to your local Dollar General or wherever. I've got them in the doors of the van. I've got more over that side, and I've got some in the back too. But these last a while. I've got a couple of these actually. Just get some. Get some napkins, whatever you do, just bloody use it. I know you're here to flipping earn some money on these things, but just do it. It doesn't take a lot. You've got it, it'll last a while. As long as you don't spread, I mean, you don't have to flipping bathe yourself in it. Just put it over your hands. Even when you've even been and washed your hands at the facilities, go flipping, come out of the van. You've touched the door on the way out, and a couple of doors on the way out possibly. Maybe if you've gone in there and bought something to eat as well, or a drink and that. Just sanitize. I mean, I know COVID's flipping sort of diminished a lot, but it's still out there. And plus, you need to be sanitary if you've been dealing with people's food. All the time. Whether you're getting them just a drink, a bottle of drink, or a cup of drink or cup of coffee, whatever you're delivering, or whether it's in a bag, it does not matter. Just clean. Just clean. Alright, anyway, thanks for watching, and another tip of the day will be soon, no doubt. It's now nearly 5:10 in the morning, on a Thursday morning, I think. I believe it is. And I started at about 6 o'clock yesterday. So, yes, and I will be sanitising. So, it's been a long day. Anyway, above all, the job may be daunting at first, but just go along and have fun with it. All you got to do is just be sensible about it all. Be sensible, have a bit of savvy. I mean, you don't need to be a rocket scientist to do this ripping job, but, you know, you're dealing with food. Be clean, be safe, and have fun with it. And hopefully you make a lot of money. Door's creaky, isn't it? Alright, thanks for watching. Cheers, ta-da.